Have you ever wondered what separates the successful from the not so successful? It's not always about the talent, the resources, or even the opportunities. It's about the mindset. Yes, the power of your mind can shape your life in ways you can't even imagine. And in the world of psychology, there are two types of mindsets: fixed and growth. Those with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are set in stone, unchangeable. They avoid challenges and fear failure. On the other hand, individuals with a growth mindset see their abilities as malleable, something they can develop through effort and persistence. They embrace challenges, see failure as a stepping stone, not an obstacle. A growth mindset can lead to success and fulfillment. It's the lens through which you view your world, your challenges, your opportunities. It's the driving force behind your actions and decisions. You see, it's all about the mindset, not just the skill set. So, what exactly is a growth mindset? Let's delve into this concept that's been stirring up conversations among psychologists and life coaches alike. A growth mindset at its core is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed. It's the understanding that we are not bound by our current capabilities, but have the potential to learn, evolve, and grow. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities to stretch our limits and improve, rather than obstacles that we can't overcome. Now, imagine a world where everyone believed they were either good at something or they weren't. A world where people thought they could never get better at something they weren't naturally skilled at. This perspective is what we call a fixed mindset. It's the belief that abilities are static, unchangeable. The difference between these two mindsets is like night and day. While someone with a fixed mindset might give up when they face a challenging task, thinking they're just not cut out for it, a person with a growth mindset sees this as a chance to learn and improve. They understand that effort and persistence are key ingredients to success, and they're not afraid to make mistakes along the way. Take the words of renowned psychologist Carol Dweck, who says, "In a growth mindset, challenges are exciting rather than threatening. So rather than thinking, oh, I'm going to reveal my weaknesses, you say, wow, here's a chance to grow." Or consider the advice of life coach Tony Robbins, who asserts, "The only impossible journey is the one you never begin." This encapsulates the spirit of a growth mindset, the willingness to take the first step, to try, to learn, and to grow, regardless of the outcome. In essence, a growth mindset is the belief that you can improve, learn, and grow. It's about embracing the journey, understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback, and knowing that the only real failure is when we stop trying. So, are you ready to shift your perspective and embrace a growth mindset? But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at what the science says. Consider this. Our minds are not fixed. They are malleable, shaped by our experiences and our thought patterns. This concept, known as neuroplasticity, is the scientific cornerstone of the growth mindset. It's the idea that our brains can change and adapt throughout our lives, forming new connections and pathways as we learn and experience new things. A study by Stanford University found that students who believed their intelligence could be developed, students with a growth mindset, outperformed those who believed their intelligence was fixed. This wasn't a minor difference. These students were more resilient in the face of challenges and more motivated to learn, leading to significant improvements in their performance. Furthermore, research shows how a growth mindset can influence our behavior. In a world that often values natural talent over hard work, those with a growth mindset buck the trend. They embrace challenges, persevere in the face of setbacks, see effort as the pathway to mastery, and learn from criticism. This isn't just theory, it's observable, quantifiable behavior. And guess what? This mindset isn't limited to academics. It can be applied to virtually any skill or challenge we face in life. Researchers at the University of Pennsylvania found that salespeople with a growth mindset sold significantly more than their fixed mindset counterparts. Why? Because they saw each rejection not as a failure, but as an opportunity to learn and improve. Finally, let's talk about success. Carol Dweck, a leading researcher in this field, found that individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to achieve their goals, not because they're naturally smarter or more talented, but because they embrace challenges, persist in the face of obstacles, and see effort as the path to mastery. So from the classroom to the sales floor, from personal goals to professional achievements, the science is clear. Our mindset plays a vital role in how we approach challenges, persevere in the face of adversity, and ultimately, how we define and achieve success. Indeed, science confirms it. A growth mindset can transform your life. All right, so how does one develop a growth mindset? It may seem like a daunting task, but it's actually a journey of small, consistent steps. Let's break it down. Firstly, embrace challenges. They are the stepping stones to growth. They say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And it's true. When you face a challenge head-on, you're exercising your problem-solving skills, your resilience, and your courage. Accept that challenges are part of life and see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Secondly, persistence is key. When you stumble upon a setback, don't let it discourage you. Instead, view it as a hurdle that you need to jump over. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace this truth and persist with your efforts. Thirdly, see effort as the path to mastery. There's no such thing as an overnight success. Behind every success story, there's hours, days, weeks, and often years of relentless effort. So don't be afraid of putting in the hard work. After all, it's the effort that transforms the caterpillar into the butterfly. Lastly, learn from criticism. Yes, it can sting, but constructive criticism is one of your greatest teachers. It shows you where you need to improve and pushes you out of your comfort zone. So don't shy away from it. Instead, welcome it with open arms and an open mind. Incorporating these strategies into your daily life can help you cultivate a growth mindset. But remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about pushing your boundaries, learning from your experiences, and becoming a better version of yourself each day. And here's a pro tip. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to grow. Their energy and attitude towards life can be contagious, helping you to stay motivated and focused on your journey to developing a growth mindset. Remember, developing a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination. Now imagine the possibilities with a growth mindset. Imagine living in a world where every challenge becomes an opportunity, where every setback is a stepping stone to success. That's the power of a growth mindset. It's like holding the keys to a world of endless possibilities where motivation thrives and resilience reigns. A growth mindset can turn a monotonous life into a vibrant one, filled with curiosity, creativity, and courage. It's like a river that continuously flows, adapting and reshaping, always moving forward, never stagnant. It's about embracing change, welcoming challenges, and seeing effort as a pathway to mastery. Picture this. A young woman, once scared of public speaking, now confidently addressing a crowd of hundreds. She didn't just wake up one day and shed her fear. She worked on it slowly, steadily, with a growth mindset. She viewed every trembling voice, every stumble, as a chance to learn and grow. And grow she did into a confident speaker, inspiring many. Or consider the story of a struggling artist who, despite numerous rejections, never stopped believing in his talent. He saw each rejection not as a failure but as an opportunity to refine his craft. His growth mindset transformed his struggles into successes, his rejections into triumphs. Today, his art graces the walls of prestigious galleries, a testament to the power of persistence and a growth mindset. The power of a growth mindset is transformative. It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about realizing that potential is not a fixed entity, but something that can be developed, nurtured, and expanded. A growth mindset is not just about personal achievement. It fosters empathy, encouraging us to learn from and appreciate the efforts of others. It builds stronger relationships, breeds innovation, and drives success, not just for individuals, but for communities and organizations. So, are you ready to shift to a growth mindset and unlock your full potential?